How do you find balance with capturing a moment just to capture it versus capturing to later post it on social media? This is something I still struggle with, even though social media is not my job. So I've struggled with this for a long, long time. It's like, how many moments do I capture and how many moments do I live in? The thing is, there's no difference. If you're living spontaneously in the moment, you will naturally capture some moments and you will naturally live in quotations, in other moments. Capturing a moment does not pull you out of the moment. It's impossible to be out of the moment. You're always in the moment that you're in. So if you're capturing a moment, you're in a moment where you're capturing a moment. If you're in a moment, you're in the moment. Where you can get into trouble here is if you're experiencing a moment and you start to calculate. Calculating is always bad. Trusting your impulse is always good. And when I say always, I don't mean always. I'm just speaking freely. When you're calculating, should I capture this moment for social media or should I live in it? That's when you're actually ripping yourself out of the moment. And I have been in a place in my past where I was overcompensating the future. I was always thinking about capturing this moment so that I could make a great video. I think that is bad. That's a removal of presence. But if you're in a spontaneous moment and you spontaneously decide to capture it, there should not be a consideration of this future outcome on social media. The capturing, if it's born purely in the moment, spontaneously, if what you want to do is capture, just capture the moment. There's nothing wrong with that. You're not being pulled away. But if you pull out your phone and you start going into your head about how is this video going to be and is this, all of these things, then you're stepping away from dharma art, right? You're stepping away from spontaneity and you're starting to calculate how you're going to capture this moment so that it appears a certain way in the future. I think that's to be avoided, but when you're in a moment, you don't have to capture it for social media, or you can. Just let it arise spontaneously, and then I think you're safe. That's my take on that. I hope that made sense.